everybody, it's me, Trader Max, and we're here with one of the newer coins that I'm working with, Seat on Soul, to catch a Jeet. I love this meme, man. It's fucking awesome. All right, so we're here. I got in yesterday. I bought into this process of being on board yesterday. Got in with, some good coinage once we intercepted this descending trend here. Yes, it was a little high. I should have probably had this a little bit lower in the process. This would have given me more of a factor of getting in. But I set it high because I wanted to be personally in that process. And so what I've done is that I grabbed the high, grabbed the low, support, right? Resistance, mean. Everything returns to the mean, right? This is the only algorithm you really need. You don't need to know that it's some sort of, Dexscreener return pattern, like whatever the hell it is, right? Let's stop taking shit so complicated. Just make it simple for the average Joe like you and me to make fucking money, right? Let's get serious here. So we got it. In fact, this button is right. This is all the way up here. I think I moved that. So it was like that. But I want you to see that support and resistance is never just a single line. It is a band, right? And it's an even band above and below, right? So you keep that in mind as you make these kind of trades. This little descending trend here does have to have an end. We usually see about 3 bumps from the first one down. So 1, 2, 3. And as it comes down, it's going to come back in and come in. Now, if it does drop down, let's say if you got in like I did, this $89, it wasn't $89 before. Well, I guess it was. I did. This is the first buy I bought on this one. So I am here for a long haul. And I want you to show you that the tenacity of this is this has a double bottom here, right? This either means, right, if the owners of this are still pushing forward, this is a strong coin because they're here to make it work, right? This has a charity base to it. They're here to make it work. They're sitting at 182,000 market cap. That's a powerful group. This isn't nothing to sneer at. Their previous divisions they're not even down. The previous divisions are up. Do you understand me? This is $1 million coin waiting to resurface back into the regular part of their process, their building process. They're getting involved, they're reorganizing, but this standard channel that's here is a little descending. That's okay. That's what we're here for, to make it stable. Now I'm going to teach you in future videos to come on how to push this in and how to make this work, right? Because you always want to trade with your coins, but not from your previous bag, not for your bag below. So because this is my first initial trade, I'm not even going to take any profits here. What this is going to try to do, if it does push back up again, because it's the double bottom, we're establishing either a value that this is the bottom and it's going to go up, or it's going to pierce through and come down here. I know that's like 50-50 shoot in the air. Oh, my weatherman could probably trade, right? But here's where it's going to go if it goes up. It's going to come back up to this mean and have its first real rejection. Okay, this is the rejection. This is the Dear John letter that's happening here, right? So if it does come in right around here, that 220,000 market cap, you want to start looking at taking off your profits and profits only of whatever you injected of the time that it pierced through here. So if you put, let's say you bought 10,000 coins, whatever it is, you're going to want to take off 10,000 coins. So you want to take off about 5,000 coins at that point. And what do you want to do with that? You want to pocket that shit. You want to pocket that shit and put it in. What do you do with the other 5,000? You say, well, that's a great concept. So if you bought 10 here and you get up to here, you're not going to be 2x. Okay, this is 183 up to here. This is about 40,000 market cap. You'll probably be maybe, if you bought $100 worth here, what was that? 488,000 for half a soul that I put in. So you're going to take off about half of the coins that you have here at that point, right? In that process. And what are you going to do with the other? You're going to leave it in, right? You're going to leave it in for it to get to the rest. So hopefully that it does climb and go. Once it gets to a certain point, you're going to take another half of that half, so 25% off. But what are you going to do with the rest? You're going to fucking leave it in, and that's the final. Once it makes a new trade signal for you, like if it comes back up and bounces back off and it comes back up again and it's about to head through another division, like it comes above here and you have another buying signal, go on, right? But then you add in more money up here because that's going to add to your coin bag. You're going to trade, you're going to get the volume, right? We have consistency plus volume equals goal. Very powerful. All right, so this is what I did. I got into that point. If it vibrates here, that's great. But now what happens if it goes the other way? Well, you're part of a long-term crew here. Let it go down, let it evaluate, hold your bag, hold your temper, right? Don't be throwing fucking the cat out the window, right? Keep in mind that this is a charity coin and a community that loves it and pushes this community. So keep that in mind. Even if we were to drop down and establish some sort of foothold or below hold, it's going to come back up again because there's a lot of people in there working it. All right. But you still keep your bag. Don't take a stop loss bullshit. This is not fucking Forex or the stock market. There is no stop loss here in a way. Right? If it's stop losses, anything that you got in, you're going to be all the way down here anyway. So let it return. But if it does come down here, guess what you do? If you get another buying signal, you put some more coin in and you trade from that point on, and you do the same thing I'm telling you to do here. Why would you do that? Why would you add it into a losing trade? Well, it's not a losing trade at that point. It's reestablishing your foothold. You're buying coins at a lower level. This was a higher level. This is a lower level. You trade the input, you take them off the same way, take 75% of your profit, put it in your pocket, take that 20% of your profit, and keep it in the coin. That's what you do. You do that and you ride that up to heaven. After you get to a certain point, you learn how to trim your profits, you learn how to market the value of it, and you do the same thing even up there. Even if it's at $1 million, $2 million, you're just you're trading the volume for consistency, the consistency for volume. All right. I've spoken enough about this. It's a bit of a longer video. God, all my videos seem to be about 6 minutes now. I really do appreciate you all. I'm in for the long haul. Check me out. Make sure that you give me a like and a follow and a comment and a share and give it a kiss and a lick and whatever else you want to do. But make sure you subscribe and hit the notification so I can send you more videos. You can see what's going on with your beloved Seat on Sol. God, I almost forgot what it was. I keep calling it Seat. The ticker is just Seat, so it's all good. All right, I'm Trader Max. We'll see you next time. And as always, trade well.